in the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T-Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Vs.Panthers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out, giving him his pads. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Pittsburgh's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy.
Dynasty. Talk to me. See. I want to see. And lean.
Everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came into the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team in the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play sport.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put a full game together.
Pitt will have to boot this one away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the returner will be dragged down. So Oklahoma State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Mike just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Flores. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Cowboys are rolling down the field. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Finds his man. It's Gordon. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Here comes the option.
Oh, my God.
After that huge gain, all by himself down the middle. At the 20.
And there's so much skill to these returns.
Oh,
as soon as you
fuck.
get the football, man, watch the defensive guys turn into blockers and understanding how to follow your blockers. And he did everything right except for getting the end zone. Got it inside the 5-yard line. Now set up the offense for great field position.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find
Fuck.
the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality.
Damn,
You step on their
man.
throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden.
Damn,
chances to
bro.
put touchdowns on the board.
Fuck.
The offense took care of business.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense emergency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward. Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today. Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They go to the ground.
Ooh, they let him get a fucking chip on me. That's crazy.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's going to let it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Catch in the middle, it's lead. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Release to the back. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Sweet feet on the move.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it down the right side. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. On the move, It's Holstein. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
Why the fuck ain't nobody pick them up?
And got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Nothing but green ahead.
I already know what that is, man. I already know it.
Explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out fast. Gives him the big stiff arm.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
From the gun, the ground game. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum for this squad.
That was a pick.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got him past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quarterback will audible. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To the air, it's Flores. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Cowboys will try to move the sticks on fourth down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
It's a peon. Peon.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So, really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the
He caught that shit? That's wild.
Timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a man on
He caught that?
And it is
My goodness.
a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to find his man on first down. Nice move to keep moving. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Holstein. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! How about that D coming up with a play like that? These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And they did tack on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Powers through the defender. He's past the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Holstein. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Stands in and takes the hit. What a spectacular grab there.
How the fuck he catch that shit?
With a little something to feel good about. First half in the books. Time now to
Oh,
join
no,
Kevin
you can
Connors
talk.
in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that
You
kind
so
of
crazy.
With that
You
said,
so
let's send it back to the guys at
crazy.
Lincoln Stadium.
Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On the run, it's Flores. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield.
Bro, I got down.
To the occasion. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll.
Hey, man, those folks gonna be on whole shit.
4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
I got a
They'll
pants.
stop him at the 41.
They're
but he's
killing
got
this
10
shit.
yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it.
How in the fuck is they picked up all them fucking blocks?
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They'll try the run. And the defense finally makes
How in the fuck is they calling that shit like this?
And the Panthers moving quickly to the line. They'll ride the hot hand.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Good timing on the quick out. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And this one splits the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing.
Nigga dropped the ball. That's what happened.
Last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn.
He's loose. Into the spin. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving.
Why would he spin?
Finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Why would he spin, bro?
Really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to bully their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line.
I don't want you to score no damn way.
Second and goal for the offense.
Yeah, give it to the man with the motherfucking plan.
They're going to run it. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the beatdown has ensued. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he's going to try to return this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
Oh, look out! The 40. The 20.
Damn!
Pittsburgh! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, it's It's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70+ to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Gordon. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first down, still moving. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll try the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cowboys want to move quickly. They give it to him again.
Damn.
And we played 3 in this one. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. A third down play to open up this quarter. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Dumps it to the back.
No way is he dropping that shit, bro.
That tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. West Virginia is just getting torched right now, and Mountain Mama, I didn't see that coming. It's one game, look, I know that, but this one has to hurt. They're trailing by 14 to Kansas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Makes his connection. And more yards after contact.
One fucking...
He's at the 10.
One fucking break, bro. And them folks had be gone.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have
one fucking read and he was gone.
My stats. I like those long touchdown passes.
Fuck, bro.
And he did the rest of the work.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Bro, we doubled that man, bro. How is he getting off?
The Cowboys are in the hurry up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dialing up a second down pass play. He slings it deep to the left.
I think it's really
Y'all didn't have to do me like this.
when to put touch on the ball, when to
Y'all didn't have to do me like this.
possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Wide open downfield. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I've been dipping muddy, Metro sipping muddy, Metro sipping muddy. I'm supposed to flood it.
They've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Man, I'm supposed to hit that behind him, wasn't it?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Flores. Quickly complete. Oh, he gave him the limp leg.
Man, it's supposed to be touchdown.
The big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the route is on. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
How's that just the thing? So how's the protein? Finger ring thing. How's that just the thing? Got us with a pick. That's just got to get. She was next on the bitch. She was next on the fish. On the ground this bitch.
Passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
Back to throw, it's Holstein. Complete. And he's still running after the move. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
How both of y'all get beat?
Gets out of bounds after the big play.
That's wild.
In business with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. He'll try to tack on one more.
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. Finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
Oh, fuck.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to...
Out of my fucking way.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Cowboys will hustle to the line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead of you.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Wide out in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The sure hands, it's Gordon. Tackled immediately after the catch. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Like you've been here before.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
A first down run on the doorstep. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've inched closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to add another. And
Oh,
the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
And
The Royals went on the road and just beat one of the most storied programs in all of college football. This narrow victory will be pointed to as one of the great David and Goliath moments for years to come. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence. It makes you want.
And the pass is intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Cowboys! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out and get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They go to the draw. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
232 yards. I'm sorry. She need permission. Rider collision. Riders take committed. Or beat it. Alright, we get. You really love good games for the same. Attention to the game. All there is a girl that I don't know how to chill. Not even the way I feel. Everything else. Everything else. As it ain't no who's inside the field. Yeah, the real. You need permission. How does that come easy? So easy. Hey, I ain't leading in tackles. I love it, boy. It's a belly. It's a belly. I haven't heard that. Nope. Gonna kick your ass, boy. Didn't deserve to be me, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, yes. I already know what I'm on. Spin a running, man. Young is about to get a trophy. Embrace it. I'm giving you the spotlight, you ain't gotta say it. Giving you the spotlight, you ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. The moment that every young football player grows up carrying them out. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out at the 25.
Oh, man. Damn, them folk got some speed out there.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball into the 33.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground.
I'm supposed to tackle that man, bro. Go on.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The back's got it.
Come here, bitch.
Behind the line for a loss of 1. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
I'm bullshitting, too.
Example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to...
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Damn.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown,
Okay.
Buckeyes. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's a kickoff team to see if they give the returner an opportunity.
Good shit, boy.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
The peasantry. You're pretty balanced. He took what I gave him. I gave him that shit.
First down. On the run, it's ETN. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's back.
The fuck was that, bro? That might supposed to been past that fucking ball, bro.
Doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He tackled him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff.
Mile gone.
Down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. And that pass falls in.
Okay. We got some freaky shit going on. I like it though.
Championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything.
He got some real freaky shit going on.
And the problem is, they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to create here.
Man, come.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Drop it. Here, drop it. That's cool.
Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's Beck. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush.
We'll take it.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Bulldogs line it up with 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass clock. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception.
This is why this free safety is, to me, one of the top players in the country. Does a great job of reading the quarterback, follows his instincts there, which leads him to the interception.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking for some space. It's ETN. They're able to tackle the ball carrier there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, shit.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh!
Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football
Take the fucking point.
and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one is
damn, man. Knew I couldn't make that motherfucker.
This game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
I'll take them, though.
And it's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs.
Man, what a play by this linebacker. Just sitting back in zone coverage, does a really good job of reading the eyes of this quarterback, anticipates that throw, steps in front, and walks to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Caught over the middle. It's Ballard. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the air, it's Howard.
Yes, sir. On out of bounds.
A really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Oh.
Buckeyes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time.
No, y'all ain't do me like that, bro. Damn.
Play of game penalty will push the offense back 5. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to find room. It's ETN. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The Dogs come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. Makes the defender miss. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
2nd down after that completion. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Finding space at the 20. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution of the option.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Dogs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Back to pass. It's back. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On the ground, it's Judkins.
Yep, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Yes, sir. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Thank you for playing. Spinning ass, bitch.
Running to the ball in good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
Thank you,
Defensive coordinator
bitch.
drive with excellent field position. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Lovett. And he's tackled after the catch. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Now the handoff. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tight end goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Beck. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Presents another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Handoff to the back. Keep the clock moving. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Hit just as he throws the ball. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Spinning ass, bitch. Come here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride.
How you want to do that? You bumped it last time.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll toss it to the right side. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back to throw. It's Howard. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play from this offense through the air. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake on first down. On the run here, lets it go. The freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And
Out
it's
of
a
bounds.
touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the... There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
I'll stop fucking running with the line. Lift off.
What would have been a touchdown? Second down coming up now. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Banker, he hung in there a long time. Stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him, not affect the throw, and he gets rewarded with a score. That's how to lead an offense by example.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Bye-bye. Thank you for playing. Like I'm Dion, niggas peon. Yo, peon. Had a real P-Rod.